about to show you some bum asking me for money. I just came back from the bank because I had to deposit my billions. I'm going to show you this bum. He's going to ask me for money. Look at this. Hold on. A bum. That's what they are. They're bums. What else are you going to call them? Look. So, I just came back from the bank. And the bank, the teller at the bank says to me, oh, now he doesn't ask me. Where is he? Now he doesn't ask me. You see him standing behind me? Where is he? There he is. He just asked me for money. I just walked by me, asked me for money. I said, are you Andrea? Here, look at this Porsche. Beautiful, look at this. Gorgeous. I'm telling you, you gotta live the lifestyle. You gotta live the Porsche lifestyle. It is so fantastic. I just listened to a success video. Steve Jobs was on. He said, the people that succeed, if you want to be successful, you want to be rich, you want to be a millionaire, billionaire, whatever you want, you got to have passion. Now, I'm saying you have to have a will and desire, an unwavering will and desire for success. No matter what, you got to bust through the obstacles, bust through adversity, you got to go get it. It's there. As George Lucas says, the walls aren't there to keep you out. They're there to see how bad you really want it, to let the people who really want it in. Can't let everybody in. Like in that movie with the zombies, Israel put up all those walls. What was that movie called? I was say Planet X, but it's not called Planet X. It's called. Written by Mel Brooks' son, Max Brooks, with Brad Pitt. Can't get the walls are there to not keep you out, to see how bad you really want it. And as Steve Jobs said, you got to have passion. You got to want it so bad, because any rational person would give up. Any rational person would say, this is insane, this is crazy. You can't keep putting up with the rejection, with the days and days and days of no money and struggle and hardship and the bullshit, to go for your dream, to go for the lifestyle, to go for the million and billion dollar deals. It's so hard, it's too hard. I got so much gas I could drive to Wyoming. It's so hard and such a hustle. That's just easier to get a job. You get a job, you get 9 to 5, fantastic. But then who gets rich? Your boss. The company you work for, they get rich. You know how it works. I did the blog the other day about a window washer. Window washer can only wash 10 windows a day. $100 a day, $1,000 a day. You say, oh my God, $1,000 a day, I'd love that. But the window washers, that's all I can make my whole life, $1,000 a day. I'm only one person. It's only 24 hours in a day. How many? 10 hours of light. There's Sam. He's always riding his bicycle. Here, I'll videotape him. Hold on. Did you get my text? All right. Whenever you're ready. All right. There's Sam. So I do business with the most wealthiest people. Look at the car he's driving. You know, here's what I want to say. His sons are huge in distribution. I know everybody. I'm a walking LinkedIn. It's so hard to succeed. I would say the average person would give up. Steve Jobs says a rational person would give up. It's true. So when you see success, you see Porsches, you see Mercedes. If you listen to any success story, every success story I've listened to, every one, they all had to struggle. They had to go through the hardships. Call it paying your dues. I don't know what the hell you call it. It's just that's the way it is. I don't know why. I talked about this too. I watched this episode, and I'll get back to the purpose of this blog. See, I'm a podcaster. With Saul Rubinek, an actor. Very good. He was excellent in this show. I was in a series with him called Men, shot here in Toronto. When I first moved here, we lived with Andrew's parents. And then we moved out. We're like Archie Bunker, living with the glory of Mike Stivic. We're living with my Andrew's parents. My father-in-law wasn't a bigot or a racist. My mother-in-law is, not my father-in-law. Well, Andrew's not going to like this. She's not. David Jack is. So we moved out to another apartment. And the owner of the apartment, because every Jews own apartments, buildings. We're so wealthy. I got to buy apartment buildings. The mother, Saul Rubinek's mother, owned the building. The lady owned the building's friends with Saul Rubinek's brother. Who cares? He was on, not ER, the other show. Grey's Anatomy. I don't watch any of these shows. Who has time to watch television? You got to make $1 billion. they say that you don't see Lamborghini commercials, Lamborghini, Ferrari commercials. You don't see them on television. You know why? Because the people that can afford Lamborghinis and Ferraris aren't watching television. Flipping the channels, I got to relax for 2 minutes. And the scene is on. Where Saul Rubinik's in bed, dying. The doctor gave him the wrong medicine, dying. And the nurse watching him over says, she hates her job, she can't stand it. Little kids dying, people that have no reason to die. They're dying, they're ill, they're sick. She goes to God, she goes to church, she prays, whatever she does, the doctors say. And she can't figure it out, doesn't know why these young people are dying, they're sick, they're ill, she can't understand why. And she's giving up faith, hope, because it doesn't make any sense to her that all these young people are dying, whatever it is. And so Rubinik says, who are you that you should know why? Who are you that you should know why? Why should you know why? He said, if every Jew in the Holocaust gave up faith because of what happened in the Holocaust, if every Jew just gave up faith, no Jew would ever believe in faith again. You gotta believe, no matter what. You gotta believe. Shit happens. Who knows why? And why should you know why? Who are you to know why? It happens. Who knows why? But you can't give up. You can't give up faith. You can't give up hope. You just can't. That's the way it is. When shit happens, you just can't believe when good things happen and don't believe when bad things happen. In the David Bronstein world, you have more wins and losses. That's all it is. You keep rolling the dice. There's streaks. Crazy things happen when I gamble. Don't make any sense. Logical sense. I stopped going the logical road. You know what I do. Next. No thinking, no logic. Nothing makes any sense. I roll the dice. I know a friend that won the lottery. He won over $1 million. It's unbelievable. You say, well, you know how many people don't win the lottery? He didn't say that. He said, somebody won the lottery. I'm going to buy a ticket. And then he won the lottery. So when I hear that, oh my God, he won the lottery, I'm going to go to the store that he bought the ticket at. And I'm going to buy lottery tickets. You would say, oh, but you know how many, it's a waste of time. You know how many tickets you could buy. You can't win the lottery. That's why there's rich people. Because rich people think differently than everybody else. The 1%. Hold on. A lot of Jews driving here. Hold on. The 1%. The 1% think different than everybody else. That's why they're the 1%. The 1% who won't give up, who will keep going after what they want, and every success story coming back to that, they had to go through such shit to succeed. They wouldn't give up, and then they succeeded. And they live a lifestyle. And I'll tell you, when you hit the lottery, it is fantastic. And I don't mean literally too. It is fantastic. The lifestyle, it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. So I hustle every day, and I share the deals with you. My company shares successful business models. We produce television infomercials. We shoot for the next $1 billion deal. Every success story. Do you actually think Sarah Blakely that invented Spanx, do you think she thought she was going to be a billionaire? Do you think anyone would buy these bullshit Spanx? Oh, she tried to sell them. She believed in them. Nobody wanted them. But she wouldn't give up, and that's why she succeeded. Didn't matter what it was. Won't give up. You succeed everything when you don't give up. That's what it is. That's the secret. You don't give up. You keep rolling the dice. Look at this car wants to come behind me. Hold on. Don't they see me blogging? Hold on. Now you see I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking straight ahead. You don't give up. That's what it is. Because it's so hard. The average person, as I say, and as Steve Jobs says, a rational person would give up. 99% are rational. The 1% are nuts. Like that Apple commercial, the kooks, the crazies, the idiots, the nuttiness. They're the ones that change the world, it's true. Why would anybody bankroll or think Airbnb or Uber would be successful? These disruptive companies. Because you don't give up. And that's all it is. And that's the David Bronstein world. We keep rolling the dice, shooting for the next $1 billion deal, and we don't give up till we win. Don't give up till you win. And it's fantastic. Oh, believe me, it's a roller coaster ride along the way. But the prize is so fantastic, it's worth the roller coaster ride. Now here's the deal. At least fantastic for me, I don't know about you. If you want to make a lousy $100,000 a year, so go do that. It's not for me. So here's the deal. How do I get by here? Go to the bank. I got to deposit all my billions. That's how I learned about Kardashians last night. Where's the sun? Let's put it this way. Gotta live that lifestyle, the rich kids of Beverly Hills lifestyle. So the teller says, I have no customers like you. You're 1 in a million. I said, you know, my wife says, take out the trash. My wife says, there's everybody else, and then there's David Bronstein. And then the teller said, tell who? The teller said, I told her, tell who? The teller said, well, if your wife says there's everybody else and there's David Bronstein, you're not 1 in a million, you're 1 in 6 billion. He's a smart teller, he's very smart. Why is he a teller? He's a great guy. The point is, I need so many things at the supermarket. Of course, I never write anything down. And I'm at the supermarket right now, and I don't know what the hell I need because I forget. And then I go home, oh, I have to get towel paper. The point what I'm trying to get, what the hell is the point I'm trying to get at? The point is I'm walking in a parking lot right now, that's the point. The point is, I'm on YouTube now because that's where the money's at, not Facebook Live. Even though some girls are making money on Facebook Live, I just gotta figure out how to do it. Then I'll go back to Facebook Live. Want to see this BMW? I want to show the cars in this parking lot so you can have this life. Look at this. Here. A Kia. Get this Kia out of this parking lot. How did a Kia get in here with Mercedes and Porsches? Mercedes. BMWs. Isn't it fantastic? I'm going to show you the wealth that you could have here. This is where I live. This is the neighborhood I live in. So what we're up to? Two BMWs, 1 Mercedes. What else we got here? Get this Honda out of the parking lot, please. Jesus Christ. What is this? Mercedes. Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes. What else we got here? I don't know what the hell that is. Let's see what else we got here. A Volkswagen. Excuse me, you want to get this Volkswagen out of the parking lot, please? What else we got here? She said, I'm walking in the Porsche section of the parking lot. I must be walking in the Porsche section of this parking lot. A Nissan, get these cars out, they don't belong in this parking lot. Get them out of here. What the hell the point of this vlog is? I forgot already. All right, go to Dave's TV World. I gotta get out of the, oh, here's the beautiful Porsche. Look at this Porsche. Oh, look beautiful. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Today must be poor day. Because I only saw, what, 1 Porsche. There's a Mercedes over there. There's a Mercedes over there. 1 Porsche, 3 BMWs, 2 Mercedes. Today's poor day. All right, so here's the deal. There's a Mercedes over there. I'm 1 in a billion. And the fact that I'm 1 in a billion, 1 in 6 billion. You know we got to hit the lifestyle. I don't give up. Keep rolling the dice every day. And then you win. And I'm sharing the wealth with you, except David Jack. I'm sharing the wealth with you. And to show you how I share the wealth, then I'll leave you alone. Just at the bakery. And this is the bakery. The lady always hollers at me. And David Jack says, why would you hit another Mercedes? The lady says, why would you go there? She keeps hollering at you. Because I like her. Is this the end of the world? I want to show you something here. Is this the end of the world? Yeah, this is the end of the world. Someone didn't tell me it's the end of the world. So, the girl there says, I said, I'm going to go to Yorkdale. Got to see if I'm in Forbes magazine this month. The cover of Forbes. She said, oh, if you go to Yorkdale, can you get me a Louis Vuitton pocketbook? I said, how much is a Louis Vuitton pocketbook? She said, well, the one I want is $800. I said, are they all $800? I've looked very handsome today. I said, they're all $800? She said, no, some are $1,800. I said, why do you want the $800 one? She said, well, I can't afford the $800 one, she says to me. Did you say 800 or 1800? Whatever it was. So I said, well, I'll see what we could do. And I thought, you know, I like this lady. She's very good to me, even though she hollers at me that I walk on the floors of the bakery. But she's so honest with the bakery owner who hollers at her, and then she hollers at me. She's saving up for the Louis Vuitton pocketbook. And I thought, I like to buy this Louis Vuitton pocketbook. Because I like her. Now you're saying, what, you like me? I like everybody but David Jack. The roller coaster ride that I'm on, I make a lot of money, I make no money. I make a lot of money, I blow it all, I have no money. And then I hustle again to make a lot of money. Because it's just so much fun. And it's never enough. In the David Bronstein world, it's never enough, but it's a lot of fun. I'm a hedonist. I live for pleasure. Yeah, I'll spend stuff on experiences versus the tangible. Like these cars coming here. Look. Now you see me walking here. They go, I'm walking here. I bought Lauren, when he was a kid, he wanted Beanie Babies, $1,000 for the Beanie Babies. I wasn't planning on it. I didn't say, today we're going to buy $1,000 worth of Beanie Babies. We were shopping. He likes this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. When I was in Las Vegas, Jared saw this crane toy. This toy that picks up cranes, but it's a whole set. You get this truck, this dumpster, this. I don't know, there must have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 different pieces to this set of this dumpster toy. I bought them all. And there were so many. We had to ship them home by FedEx. Ship them to Philadelphia. I had to put boxes and boxes just because most people, they buy one, then maybe for Hanukkah they buy another one, and their birthday they buy another one. I bought them all. Why shouldn't he have them all? This was the other day, Jared wanted these dumpster toys. Why shouldn't this beautiful tree here, this weeping willow, beautiful, reminds me of Levittown. My Aunt Bert lived in Levittown. You like this house here? Because I'm a hedonist. I live for pleasure. When I went to see the producers, I wanted to see with Nathan Lane, who won the Fifth Row Center. Andrew wants Fifth Row Center. Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick, even though I don't care about Matthew Broderick. You know, his grandfather was an excellent actor, so was his father. And Dog Day Afternoon. I spent $600 a ticket. My cousin Sandy said, are you out of your mind? $600 a ticket. I said, but I wanted to see Nathan Lane. I would have spent $1,000 a ticket. I didn't care what it was. Everyone hunks to me, wait. I have no idea who anybody is. They all wait for me. I'm a walking LinkedIn. Now it's pennies when I'm telling you $600 a ticket. For my friends, my associates, they'd spend $100,000 a ticket. Like nothing. It's pennies the way I'm talking to you. Here's the point. You got to live the lifestyle. And I'm making it easier for you because I want you to partner with me. I want you to join venture with me. Get my TV products online. I'll share everything with you. But I keep talking about the TV products because it's the easiest, fastest, quickest way to cash and lifestyle. E-commerce, that's the way to go. All we do is replicate successful business models. We use the David Bronstein brand. You get it online, I'll get it on television and make our billions together. It's all rolling the dice. There's no thinking, there's hoping, no wanting. Just go get it. That's what you got to do. You got to go get it. Look at these beautiful birds, these crows here in this lawn. Beautiful. Look at this. How does this work? Beautiful. Look at these birds. Isn't this nice? One of my posters I saw at Lawrence College said, you know, God gives all food to all birds. All birds, he gives food to, God. But it doesn't throw it in their nest. They got to go get it. You got to go get it. The lifestyle is there. You just got to go get it. And as Steve Jobs said, any rational person would give up. It's so hard. The people that don't give up are the ones that win. It's all about not giving up. Then you win. And you say, what if you don't win? All right, so you don't win. But you got to try. You got to roll the dice. You got to play to pull the handle. You got to buy a lottery ticket. What are you, nuts? It's Dave's TV World at Bell.net. The 1% get in touch with me. The overachievers, the hustlers, the go-getters. It is so fantastic. It's worth the drive to act. And it is so fantastic. It is worth the roll of the dice. The time's going anyway. Whether you sit at home or not, it's going anyway. It's going anyway. You might as well go get it. It is, and when you get it, it's fantastic. Dave's TV World at Bell.net. Message me. Get my products online. Let's make my products online. Make $1 billion together. Let's live in this house here because it's beautiful, beautiful. Dave's TV World at Bell.net. Thank you. Goodbye.